Hello Nathan, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining me on this lovely evening. Right, good to go. Okay, different room or different background. It's a different background because I've got my door open instead. That's why, basically. Hello British Gamer Tech Guy, welcome to the stream. Right, bear with me because I've got a bit of a change on my stream deck. So, you'll have to bear with me a moment while I make sure all my screens are okay. They should be fine. Good to go. Okay, so you'll join me back in Euro Truck Simulator 2 and in Brest, where I finished my last stream. So, where should we go to? Go to Nantes. I've not been there for ages, so we'll go there. Yes, of course, with TMP being set in, it's took me a little while to log in and sort it all out, and I need to sort my truckie window out as well. So, and it's not showing the truckie window on stream, so I'll have to sort that out before I start. I had a feeling it might do that because of the fact that I've had to reinstall everything. Right, how do you get the hotkey? Oh, is it? Alto, isn't it? I think. No, that's not the one. Is it? Alt something. Alt G. The one. Just need to move it now. How do you move it? But you've forgotten how to move it around. Oh dear me. It's been that long since I messed with Truckee. It's took me a while to try and remember how to do everything on it. There we go. Right, I just need to get this set up. I think the other window's going to be... Yeah, TMP window's going to move as well. We've got that down there and we're good to go. So... I have to remember where all my controls are, so that's a good start. I can barely hear you over these bloody pinging fireworks. You'd have no idea about Brest long. Hello Mr. Shiner, bald-headed Kingmaster, how are you today? I'm not too bad, Gorgel, I hope you're the same. Hope you're feeling okay. Well, if it isn't Master Virgin, well, hello Brett. Nice to be back live on the channel after everything that's gone on over the past few days with internet troubles, and then my PC decided it wouldn't boot anymore for the second time in the space of a week. So I had to reinstall Windows as well. I'm doing good, that's good to hear. Brett, can you stop setting out fireworks? That can barely make me hear this stream while still waiting for the abuse of my comment in the group chat. Oh, you'll get that later, don't worry. Hi mate, I just found out today that Texas is coming out on the 15th of November, which 144.6 should be released before then on ATS. Nice. I'll have to buy that then in November. Maybe December. No Baldy, you can continue to put up with them. Sound quality of that truck is awful. Yeah, the MAN isn't the best. I might change trucks to be fair. Have something else after this job. The engine sounds on the MAN they just sound, I don't know. It sounds beast, but it doesn't sound realistic. It just sounds too over revved. Imagine Shiner launches a firework in front of Terrence's house and then screams bald-headed people and then runs away. Don't tempt me, Gorgel. Recommended to use system restore built-in Windows. Yeah, I couldn't boot, and it wouldn't let me restore either. Tried the system restore option, and nah, wasn't having any of it. So, I don't know what the hell caused it. First time I think was an issue with something in Windows, which I managed to restore. Second time round, I had no such luck. So I ended up having to reinstall Windows. Thankfully, because I have my games installed on separate drives, same with saved files, I install all my games. Basically all I did was reinstall Steam, and then it found everything. So that was thankful. The only thing I had to reinstall was Windows and browsers, Truckee, TMP, things like that basically. So, really awful humming noises. Yeah. That's the problem with the MAN. Not the best sounding truck. My video I sent you, Steve, can clearly tell I've had enough, lol. I know. Anyways, where are you going? We're going to Nantes. Which, if you're not familiar, is also part of France. That's the refrigerated trailer. Yeah, global cargo tracker sounded different, and that was weird. That sounded very different from normal. You have a modded engine, that's why. Can you system restore from the installer? Yeah, that didn't work either. I tried that. And the system restore point it had wouldn't let me restore from it. For some reason, come up with an error. So, wouldn't let me do it. So I had to just reinstall everything. Need to get the British government to stop Brett from trying to blow everything up. Right, before I crack on with this job, I'm just going to add the tag in because nope, I haven't done it yet. So yep. 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 Because I'm different, I'm going to change my colours again to what I had them. What did I have previously as? 5. Just got to get rid of those two because they can sometimes cause lag. So. Should be fine. Right. There's more chance of you having a full head of hair than that happening. Not the first time you've heard my voice, lol. Piss off, Brett. Oh dear. Which rank are you in global cargo? Oh. I've forgotten. I think I'm a local driver, I think. I think I'm the one below national. Really loud one just been set off. Oh, I didn't make you jump out your skin. Nope. Good to see it covered tonight. Got a pants. Well, they'd be referring to me, obviously. Yes, D, I did. I wasn't looking. Well, somehow, after the disastrous bus simulator stream earlier this week, which followed some internet issues, I somehow managed to get a sub in that stream. So, if you are tuning in, thanks for subscribing. I don't know who it was, but somebody did, so. I don't think it was the Tyler guy. That was the stream before. Get that off the screen, don't need that anymore. Now I've got Chucky working again. Any plans to go to other map DLC parts? Well, never know. I don't pay particular attention to map DLCs anymore. I just tend to just drive trucks, load, take them wherever. Don't really have any particular interest in covering certain places. And any one particular stream or video, just do whatever comes up basically. On mainland Europe anyway. If it's in Britain or Ireland or Iceland or somewhere, it'd be a bit different. But mainland Europe, I just focus on anywhere. It was your dad who subscribed, Steve. Well, I doubt that very much. Considering my dad does use YouTube, but he doesn't have a clue how to subscribe to people or anything, I find it very unlikely that would be him. Not unless somehow he's managed to figure out how to do it. And even then, I don't think he'd be looking at my content anyway. Did you get your new steering wheel? I'm using it right now, Gorgel. Been using it for the past few weeks. Oh well, at least he knows more about how to play with girls now. Yeah. Obviously. I need to change a couple of the performance settings in the game as well. It seems to set everything. It feels like it does. Do that probably in between jobs or finish the stream. No rush. Never-ending roundabout. Want to get a Windows system and Hackintosh it, install macOS on it. Yeah, if you can get Hackintosh working on a Windows system, it's quite impressive. Just make sure it's an Intel CPU and not an AMD one, because it will never work. B, is your mum and dad called Mary and Joseph? No, Aunt. Like, two loud fireworks, one of them made me jump. Be right back, need to pop to the loo after that. Oh dear. How's the stream performance, guys? Is it okay? Is everything sound okay? Is everything look okay? I had to reinstall obviously Streamlabs as well. Main closure. Or road closure, and I have to go on the other side of the road. Yo, you're banking shit. Oh dear. Not very often you have to do this. Okie dokie. That's good news. One thing I have noticed with TMP, in areas like this, it seems to perform a hell of a lot better than it does in built-up areas where there's more traffic and stuff. Really wish to get on top of that, sort out all the lag. It's ridiculous at times. Much prefer being in areas like this. Don't get me wrong, I like being in busy areas, but when it's laggy, it's pointless. That's the end of this job already. You're back. How did your shit go? It was bloody amazing, thank you. Just had to ask, didn't I? Sounds like you need a doctor. Who, me or Connor? Steve needs to go to the doctor to get his scalp fixed, so I don't need anything, lol. Not a high list on the priority at the moment. Sometimes there's nothing better than unleashing a magic nuke out your ass. Brett has plenty of experience of doing that. Oh dear. Oh, bloody shit. Yeah, of course. Yes, you should go to the doctor about things like that. Ah, just coming into Nance. That's how it's pronounced. Sometimes they're very good and sometimes terrible, lol. I don't think we need to go into details about it, Connor. Sorry. But, yeah. Oh. Didn't realise that was a roundabout. Brett set off a few more loud ones, don't need to go again, don't worry. Well, I bloody well hope not. I've only just been. Didn't mean to go into detail, apologies for that, lol. Yeah, I think that's enough about that topic. Get that in there. Nah, I'm good, I'll let you do some polishing instead. The hell? That was weird. Didn't think I was stopped when I was. God's sake, Brett, why me, lol? I'm not as bad as him. What do you mean you're not as bad as me? You're 14 and going bald. Oh dear. It's like, balls that up. Or have I? Might have had to recoup it. Nope. Oh. Wasn't expecting that. Yep, be alright. Good drive. Was. A bad one at all. I think I'll change trucks though, since the MAN sounds like it's over revving. Relevant twaddle, it still counts. Tones be like you can't go bald at 14. Well, you're living proof of it, Connor. Right, what am I going to change to? Yeah, of course, that would be daft. It's got the livery that's not permitted. Drive an old beast. I think I'll buy a new truck. I haven't got a Scania. Oh, I have. Oh, that's weird. I've got that Scania that's obviously a bus or something at one time. Let's go to the dealers. I think I'll buy a Scania for a change. I haven't had one for a bit. Boring. Looks like an Alfa Romeo. There's the bus, obviously. Should go for yes. Livery not permitted. Yeah, it'll be the one of the liveries that's not allowed. It would be the global cargo standard livery. Stops you from using it. So V8 interior. We'll go for the Scania livery. Love it in blue. Right, let's fit this out. Let's see, so it's annoying. Doesn't let you fit the bar with because of that one there. So that looks shit anyway. Let's have a different one. No. Better. Oh, that lights up. I didn't realise that lights up. Can't have any horns on it. That's annoying. That, as if you can't fit anything to it. You can on that one. That's daft. Have the aero visor. Ah, I'll have the aero visor. Didn't know about that. It'd be a newish feature. Stock one. Of the V8 handle. I'll have a read of the comments in a moment once I've finished fitting out my lovely Scania. I'm not a big fan of the stone guards. Don't like them at all. Right, what's that? Welsh livery just for me, lol. Hi Steve, I'm online. Ah, hello Prince. You could join us for a few jobs if you want. 5 minutes from Berlin. Ah, I'll move over to Berlin then in a moment. Be right back, no worries. Evening Alan, welcome to the stream. Brett, can you stop my heart rate? It's gone up to about 169 from that, and that's currently my resting heart rate. I'm going to play TMP, might see you. Back slice of pizza in my mouth. Pizza's fit. Haven't. What looks daft, Ant, is the question I've got to ask myself. Not the whole thing. Fine. That's exclusive. Yeah. Oh yeah, it doesn't add the second one on, does it? Unless you have the doubles. That's rubbish. Forgot about that. Aaron's not here, so I'll say the excuse me line for him. Don't need to do that. Pro lights. One thing I do like about the Scania is the customization options you get for it. It's absolutely insane the amount of options you get. Before you even go in the cab. Like, oh yes, the V8 badge, of course. Fine. Yep. I'll do the wheels now. It's got to be Goodyears. Let's see, where are we? Goodyear. Too many. That blue paint job. I'll do the lighter blue. Ah, bugger. That was a wrong button. And quite like the narrower wheels on this for some reason. Why is it not giving me that? Cover the engine bay up. I'm not a big fan of the massive rear exhaust. I don't mind that one. That one's quite nice. I love that one. Goodyear again. Scania Special. Shit, I need to move, otherwise I'm going to get kicked. Back. Well, I'm going to have to move. So, I'll have to go to the garage and finish it off. The only problem when you buy a truck in TMP, if you don't sort yourself out quickly, you get kicked. Right. Yeah. Fast travel to the garage. That'll be the best way to do it. No, Baldy, you can put up with it, lol. I'm going to have to put out a video on my channel to tell people to calm down. The bald comments, even though it's just Steve and Brett. Got a display going on somewhere, and I can see from my window beats going out on a cold evening while fireworks bangs in the background. Right. Wonder where this is going to put me. Probably move me somewhere. Shouldn't do. Yeah, it's put me back in bloody London. That's sake. What it is. Every time it moves you, even though you just put your truck in a different garage in a completely different location. Right, I might as well fast travel to Berlin then, if that's where Prince is. He's still going to be there. And then I'll have to go to the garage to finish my truck off. It's going to look stupid like this. I'm going to have to do it now. Back. Right, where's the garage? Thankfully, it's around, literally like right next to me. Didn't even have to put a marker down. That always helps. Like, honestly, why am I being cold-balled by people I haven't even met yet? Well, this is it. Right, let's finish off the upgrades that I was doing before TruckersMP rudely disturbed me. Right, with good reason, of course. That's fine. There we go. Leave them off. Right, what are we going to have for me rear lights? Got duty paint, chariot, which looks bloody bizarre. It's got extra bars on the back. Diva, which looks boring in my opinion. Centurion, looks quite nice. Or Thor. Quite like Thor, to be fair. I love Thor. Scania Special guards. Mud flaps. And some lights. You want as the opposites of what you've got on the front, basically. So, I think we're good to go. Just need to do the interior now. Which... Freshener. It's a Scania. I suppose we'll have to have Scania stuff. Goodyear stuff, was there? Tub of mints, that'll do. Right, what we can have on here? A notebook. Get bag on the floor. Cushion over there. I think we're good to go. It's just the light board. And... really? You can have a bear. Didn't know about that. Love the lion. Quite like the lion, so I have him on the seat. Quite like the plush lion. Right. Because we bald abuse everyone and you've admitted to going bald, lol, explains it then, lol. It does. Right. Checking with Prince about whether he's joining me or not. So, unless he's on the nearby. On the nearby. Don't see him. Send him a quick message and see if he's coming in. See if he responds. I'll give it a minute. Meanwhile, I've got my hot chocolate to drink that I forgot about. It's very nice, this Scania. Can you help me to reach 100 subscribers? Well, not exactly something I can do, really. At the end of the day, you've got to build your channel to ensure you earn the right to get 100 subscribers, basically. Be right back, no worries. Got any bus days plans coming up, Steve? I was thinking about going to Manchester one day next week, but I might not bother with that now. Might just have a week at home. Got Tuesday, I've got my COVID jab. Wednesday, I get my new front door fitted. Thursday, I've already got other plans anyway, so I'm pretty busy next week, to be fair. So I might leave it until, I don't know, December. I've not had any response from him. It's not even online, so. Oh, you're into. Oh, you've moved. All right, okay, I'll move over there then. Vexing, however it's pronounced. I can never bloody pronounce it properly. Done a job. Where I'm heading. Ah, right. I'll meet you there then, if that's the case. One minute away. Fair enough. I think I'm having the Saturday off next week, depending on school returning on Monday. Try and nip local to grab my last 5 buses even off a video at Riva Chester. Well, while I'm waiting for the prints, I might as well check the graphic settings, make sure everything's as I want it to be. Fine. Why's my resolution not set? That's weird. The refresh rate. There we go. Right this up a bit. Better. Getting the Halloween events jobs done. Ah, yes, of course, you've been away, haven't you? You've had PC problems yourself, so I've already done all my Halloween jobs. Not finished them. Monday. Jesus Christ, there's loads and loads of fireworks going off. Looks like we're going to be losing some hair soon. Well, going to be queuing bold comments in a moment, Connor, for that. Yes, fine now. There he is. Prince. Charming. I don't know if he's going to come into the chat or not. His reply, bold. Oh dear. I might as well just do a normal job and just follow it to wherever he's going to, basically. Jesus Christ, there's loads. Oh, I've already read that. Oh, and last 5 are Riva Chester depot vehicles I need to tick off are 999 heat, 2661, 2666, 3143
Hello,
heat.
SimSteve. I'm just dropping off Euro goodies.
Ah, nice. You wanted to go into Discord, or are you happy just to chat in? Thanks. Goodies. That's up there.
Yeah, let me just drop this load off and I'll stick the headphones on. Might have to reset the game, that's the problem.
Right, okay, no worries. Tab out and go into Discord. Well, that explains why the global cargo tracker had a strange beep, didn't load properly. Oh no, looks like it's broken the token, so I'm going to have to reload it. Generate a new token. I'll have to go into Discord and find it. 3143 is not a heap, lol, it's actually okay. I think it was a heap the last time I had it, which was a few months ago, bearing in mind, so. Alright, does that match up? I'll have to reload it. So far tonight, we're currently sat on 7 likes. 8 of you are currently watching, and we've had 76 views. That's not a bad start to the stream, considering I've only done one job so far. Well, it's now saying I've connected to the simulator, so reload it as admin. Just make sure it definitely works. Okay. And we have rain. How marvellous. I like rain. Nice. Right, need to sort out Discord now. Print's got the recording role. Let me have a look. Yes, right. Okay. Right. Is it set to push to talk? I think it is. It's like, yeah. There we go. Solves that one. Right, we're ready to go. Or I am anyway. Which month? Pass. Probably back in the summer sometime. June maybe. Because PC was off 2 weeks, Discord update all 2 seconds, no worries. Well, you've been having internet issues. Mine is actually being quick for once. Makes a change for you, Brett, that. Fair. Who liked the scanning? Steve's dad's having a piss. He is. Was for the whole of June, Steve. Must have been like May. It might have been then. Just the same yesterday. It makes getting videos uploaded a bit better because earlier this week it was really slow. Never helps. Must have been May then. I don't tend to make, unless I make notes of what I've been on, I don't tend to remember when I was been on something. So.
Can you hear me?
I can.
Am I good? Clear?
Yeah, perfect.
I'm just resetting the game. Because I've been off for 2 weeks, a Discord updated.
I've been having PC problems myself.
At least I'm glad mine's fixed, otherwise that would have killed me.
Yeah, £5 for the cable. Can't go wrong, can you? Yeah, I had to reinstall my whole Windows yesterday after it decided to have a meltdown. Wouldn't boot. Couldn't fix it with System Restore, so I had no other option. Been before it got a new engine, probably. Didn't know it had a new engine. I know what Andy had been saying in the chat right now, if he was in the stream. Been mentioning about we usually have to wait for Ant, then we'll have to wait for somebody else. Windows 11 is clearly bold. Well, just Windows being Windows. Windows is alright until something goes wrong, and then it's just a pain in the ass. Then again, you could say the same about any operating system. Look at the draw, innit?
Any minute now, you should see me.
I had to reinstall my wireless driver 6 days ago. It's easy to fix. Yeah, wireless drivers are usually okay. Drivers themselves are typically good. But Windows, well. I'm oblong. Well,
I'm currently on 4 out of 13 of them deliveries.
That all? Yeah.
Yeah, I only started today.
That's not bad then. At least it's been extended, so it means you can get them done.
Yeah, I was watching them while I was on holiday. I was like, yeah, they extended it. And then when I come back, the PC wasn't working, so I was like, no. But I ordered that thing straight away, and it came within the next day delivery, which is good.
You have Prime?
The stick thing. What do you call it? The wire.
Yeah.
Cable.
You have Amazon Prime?
Yeah, Amazon Prime, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be why then. Stuff like that's always next day delivery normal.
Yeah, it's good. I reactivated my account, so I've got 30 days free trial.
Ah, nice.
Made the most of it.
Yeah, get buying and cancel it at the end of the month. Right. You might as well pick a job, and I'll just, well, I won't copy it, I'll just make something myself, since I've done them all.
They're all going to Poland, hang on. Poland. Lithuania, wow.
Most of my stream chat so far has been talking about fireworks.
They haven't stopped them. They've been going off non-stop here.
Yeah, same here. Well, they were.
I haven't got many good ones. I've got one going to Denmark, I think. This
Wherever.
DK is Denmark, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you want to do that one?
Yeah, where's that?
It's GEDSER.
Oh, Gedser.
Yeah.
I'll take some acid. Some acid. That sounded a bit more reassuring.
What was that?
Tracker.
Yeah, mine did. Mine worked. Mine's the
Yeah.
other way.
Mine didn't work before. It said come up with an invalid token.
Ooh.
For some reason. So I had to log back into the account and check my token. and it was correct. Weird. So.
Well, I'm trying to open the Discord overlay, and it's not the buttons that it used to be. That's good, isn't it?
It's changed. I don't use it. Well, I don't normally use it. I've got it enabled at the minute, but I normally disable it for streaming purposes. But sits over the trucky window. Might move it. Alright, take the job. What the hell? Why would I be picking acid up from Euro goodies? That makes no sense.
It used to be shift and the one next to shift, exclamation mark. But no,
yeah.
thing it used to be that, but it's not working. Annoyingly.
Strange. Tab out and have a look. Yeah. Ah, every bloody time. Why do I keep doing that? Every time I take a job immediately, I always go and stop at the market.
Oh.
And do you know what? I've been bold. I've gone to the wrong yard. Like, how the hell have I done that? I must have thought the flag was in Euro goodies when it wasn't. Oh my god. That's your IT thing. You're not paying attention.
It says keybinds are disabled while this panel is visible. That's weird.
That is weird. We use the other entrance. Look at this. Yeah, have a look at the. I'll tab out and have a look at Discord so I can figure it out. What's going on with the overlay. Ah, hello again, British Gamer. Welcome to the stream, Dom.
I'm just going to close it and reopen it.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Stream mode. Where is it?
No, it's not liking it today.
No, just have a look through the keybinds now. There. What the hell? I can't see it either. Shift plus. Oh, there we go. Shift plus. Yeah, it should be there.
Shift plus.
I've just disabled it from the game menu because I don't. In Discord's menu, I don't tend to use it. Just gets in the way. Everything else is on the screen normally.
Yeah, I've got you up there now. I've got your little.
Icon,
you know, that little thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you want to open up the overlay whilst it's in game.
Yeah.
That doesn't work.
Oh, not me either. No, it's not working for me. Oh, it would. No.
Oh well, mine.
Never mind. Right, I'm going to start making this job. Otherwise I'm going to be here. A little while since I did a job. I did one about half an hour ago, something like that. Right, sorting everything else out.
I'm moving as well.
That's good. Well, I don't suppose Terence is going to be particularly happy with the fact that he's missed a day of streaming to watch Bolton lose in the FA Cup. Well, that's irritating. I was going to go on my PS2 for the bit, but the game I was going to play has gone missing. Need for Speed Most Wanted, that's a beast game.
Remember, I only got 90.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. You can only go 90, can't you? Well, I'll just set my cruise control to 90 then. Don't put me going any faster, otherwise I'll just lose you.
It took me ages earlier because I was using the global cargo events with the stuff on it. I didn't know you have to change the truck to use it. You can't use the directly one.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so I wasted like half hour when I first turned it on.
Can't say anything about it, though. I'm one chap closest to getting with this bird.
That's so weird driving though.
Yeah, I bet it does after you're not driving for like 2 weeks. I've not driven a Scania for bloody ages. So
I find when I come back to the game after a while, I find everything like new. Like things like
yeah,
I like looking at a big screen. Oh, this is a nice sort of thing, but I obviously know what it looks like anyway.
it's like your memory forgets, like
Yeah.
half an hour or something. I know what you mean, yeah. I think when you go off a game and then don't play it for a few weeks and then come back to it, you seem to notice stuff, don't you? More.
Yeah.
And not like when you're playing it all the time or most of the time. So
I've got you turned up on Discord, but I can't, you do break out every now and then.
yeah, it's because I'm on wireless on the headset. Even though the thing's closer to me, I think it gets interference off something, but I don't know what. Oh, bloody TruckersMP glitch. Every now and again I'll get a glitch when it'll just go into neutral. For no reason. Weird. It only ever happens when I'm in an area where it's a bit busier. If I'm on my own, like in, I don't know, just some part of France or something, it doesn't happen. Bizarre. Be right back, making a brew and finding something with pudding. Hope it's fit. Haven't. That's bold parking. He's got a bold number as well, 669 Terrence.
He gone.
No, has he? Probably crashed, I guess, or pulled over to answer the phone or something. It's only a short job, this, but
because there's no limit in it. There's no limit at all on these.
no.
Jobs. Or I would just do the short ones and get them out of the way.
Yeah, that's what I did. I did one long one, and then about 20 kilometers from the end, I tipped it over. I was like, oh, it's so annoying.
Yeah, let's go for the shortest ones. I mean, this is number 5 now, 13, so I've still got a long way to go. I'm working tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Rail reps. I'm guessing. There's that guy again that was parked up.
Oh yeah.
Weird.
Same number as well.
Yeah. 669 dud on the G3 like 2.5 years ago, eating junk. Aye. G3 that lasted all about 3-4 years, something like that. Most pointless route ever. I remember when he campaigned for that, a lot of people saying that they wanted to have a link from Blake into the Greyhound Park. He'll requested the council to fund money for the route, and then no fucker used it. I was like, what the hell? I was like, well, what do you expect? No, if you're not going to use the bus, it's not going to stay, is it? I never used it because I didn't live around there. But SimSteve, Ariana Grande said you're sexy. Said I'm sexy. I'm happy. Yeah. Me and Ariana are now married. I find that difficult to believe.
Oh, I almost tipped over there.
No, don't do that. That wouldn't be a good idea. That'd be the job wiped off the system.
Yes, I'm annoying. I forget how heavy these loads are. I mean, 23 tons all the time.
Yeah. Oh. Oh dear. Nope. Ah, hello Eternity, welcome to the stream. Alright lad, no need to overdo it with the comments. Yeah. Oh dear. I honestly don't get why people think making comments like that in a stream is just completely pointless and kills the chat for no reason. Not even constructive conversation.
I think that's Ethan up ahead.
Oh.
And we're joining a convoy. Well, let's just try to front of the convoy.
Yeah. Oh, well. Let's show off our expert driving. Luxtrans, I presume that's Luxembourg. Created a new route, want to hear it? Put it in the Discord chat, Connor, because I don't suppose everyone wants to see it. So, okay, now I'm beginning to think I got rid of it.
I don't think why Discord overlay won't work. As in, what would be the reason? I know it is updated for me.
Don't know. You might have to try and remap it to a different set of keys and see if it works. Click into it, you should be able to remap it to something else. How are you, Steve? I'm quite good, Tennessee. Hope you are as well. How's college going? No Ethan and no Botty, what a lush night this is. Yeah, well it is Saturday, so you wouldn't expect Botty to appear anyway. Probably a bit late for Ethan anyway. Well, say that. Sometimes he's still in streams at this time of day. Not necessarily. Ah, light's just gone to red. Brett? I'm going to say there must be a ferry on this job because we're still in bloody Poland.
Oh no, the ferries. I forgot about the ferries. Will this count the job then? I know it can't
should do because it's not pro mods.
I mean like the tracker.
It should do.
Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't they?
It just won't log the ferry miles or kilometres. Just log what you've driven. That's what I believe should happen. I'll have a read of them comments in a second. You know how it is. He calls for it coming in hard and heavy. Aye. I remember them days. Well, Botty wouldn't have got far today as the train time zones were still bold. Aye. Ah, Prince doing his duty. Nice convoy. Had a look on the memory card and there's no NFSMW data here at all, so I must have got rid of it ages back. Annoying, I'm going to have to rebuy it. You can probably pick it up from like CEX for like £2 or something. So, it's just finding it's going to be the difficult thing now. Hope everyone has had a chill weekend. Oh. Well, I've just embarrassed myself. Gone past a bloody market.
Let's see where they're heading. I wonder if they're heading to the same place or the other one.
Find out. Like they're heading to Trelleborg. I'm going to be a rebel and go the other way. Not as like it's busy, is it? No, hang on. No, they are coming this way.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. Oh crap! I've gone the wrong way. My job's dropping off there where I just went past.
Wow. Mine's further up.
Yeah, mine's just in there where you just went, but that's where I just went. I'm doing a U-turn here.
Fair enough. Get out of the way.
Yeah, that carry on polo is what we call it.
Ah, I can hear your indicator.
A loud Volvo.
Sim, my father works in the government. He was a civil administrator or administrator civil, so you said that. Oh, Steve. But, oh, here we go. I'll have a read of that in a minute, because that looks interesting.
If you can hear my indicator, that means the settings have really changed then.
Yeah.
Annoying.
Can't hear it now, but...
What about now?
No. Oh, I can now.
Yeah.
I'll have a play around with my graphical settings. Just out of curiosity to see if I can solve that slight lag. Oh, Steve, does even a 9-year-old kid come in your stream as well? Haha, he should not be allowed YouTube. He's that young, bro. And a Tenzi, how dare you time me out, you cheeky sod. Well, don't forget.
The settings have redone themselves, all of them. Literally,
Yeah.
There's no keybind setting to enable the overload.
Oh, well, that's bizarre. I'm going to go and reset settings for a minute. I'm going to put it back to default, just out of curiosity. That was on default before and I wasn't getting any lag, so let's try that. I don't think that's made any difference. Probably just TMP being TMP. Right.
Yes, that's nice. I've set a keybind for it, but it still don't work.
That's bizarre. That's very odd. Don't know then.
Stupid Discord.
Let's see. Meanwhile, my live chat's broken. On Streamlabs, I've got more comments than I have on YouTube. Edge. So, it was me because you were spamming the chat with non-stop about celebrity, correct? Gun was on a Madwall lol, correct? I'm on Skittles, it's out of my control. Just remember... Just remember not to over-exaggerate that no action will be taken, and yes, a lot of us agree with that about Ethan, but not what you can do. Well, this is it. YouTube for kids does exist. That is the reason why YouTube allows kids to use their platform. Meanwhile, before I continue, I'm going to visit the bathroom. So, yeah, back in a moment. Find some lovely music. See what we've got. Ah, right, I'm back, finally. That was only a short clip of music. I probably should have picked a long one. Never mind.
I was trying to figure out this Discord. I've never seen this spy working. It's so odd.
Oh,
Oh, let's come back in the game now.
I've been daft, I think. Yeah, I have. I've just realised something on my stream deck. When I redid it all last night, I've got two things called going live. And then when that's bizarre. I've got two that says going live, and then when I click one of them, it said be right back. Eh? Something's gone wrong there. I'll sort that out. I'll be right back in 15 minutes. Wait. Oh no, music incoming, lol. Is your main monitor 145 Hz, 1440p? Well, it's a 1440p, yeah, it's 144, but never actually hits 144, it's actually 143.9, but you know, specifics. And we do have 2 new subscribers, guys, so whoever has subscribed, I do thank you for your subscription. It's been very helpful towards my growth on YouTube. Are you still on the nearby? Or have you bugged off somewhere?
I'm just in ghost mode. Should be back in now.
Meanwhile, I spot Ethan. Like year 12. I know that name from anywhere. How did your shit go? It was banging, Connor. That's actually why it went as well. Oh dear. Oh dear. 254 views now. Decent for me anyway. Where's the webcam? Oh yeah, I forgot about the webcam.
I've got it working again.
Have you? Your webcam gone? What the hell? I have to enable it manually. Don't know what the frickin' hell's gone on there.
I say I've got it done again. I just press another button and it's not working again.
That's bizarre. What's going on with my stream deck? Seems to click something. I don't know. Might need to reset it again. I'm presuming that's Ethan anyway. Must be. Like year 12. Can't learn that. It's gotta be.
Just going to quickly close Discord and reopen it again and miss that job.
No, it is. Yeah, it's definitely him. Gone into his Steam profile and it says it all. So. Better. I know. It's going to take me a little while to get used to how I've set my stream deck, because I've set it up completely differently to what I had it set as previously. So, I've got a few more screens and stuff on there, so I'm just cycling through it all, trying to remember where to put everything. Meanwhile, I need to put my hat on as well. There we go. Ah, I see you're here again. The head of shame is back, lol. The head of shame. At least I'm not 14 and going bald, Connor. At least that's I'm not quite that shameful. Invisible wall there. And there. I wish to get rid of these invisible walls.
Huh.
You can go driving on grass and stuff. Quite good fun.
I've got a job from here to Dresden.
That'll do. Right, let me job then. Dresden. That's 2 screenshots for the bin later on. Aircraft tyres. Interesting one.
Yeah, I got that button to work, the mute button.
Oh yeah. Well, that's something, I guess. Jump in a bin, stay, and keep your comment in there. I might have too much hair for the 14-year-old. Done it again. Why do I keep doing that? Every time I click on when I say to take the job, immediately I go into the bloody freight market garage, yard, wherever it is. Always do it. I don't know why. Why are you saying that you've got too much hair for the 14-year-old British Gamer Tech guy? I'm dying to know why.
I wonder this because so when I opened the Discord for the first time, he asked me to log back in again.
Oh
And
yeah.
what I did, I logged in via the mobile. So
Oh yeah.
I scanned the code thing.
Yeah, I've started using that.
Problem?
It's a lot handier when you're if you're logging back in for some reason, or I don't know, you log into Steam, take the code off your phone. It's much easier rather than having to go to your emails. Hi, I didn't know you were streaming tonight. No worries. There. I was being assessed for doing a double trailer, but I failed badly.
I'm ready. My job's in here.
I'm on the move towards you now. So, yeah, my ping's gone terrible. Down to 32. What the hell? It's weird.
Oh, very randomly, the overlay's now back.
That's weird.
I give up.
Yeah. That's bizarre. I don't know. Sounds like Discord. A bug with Discord. Like it's telling me to... No, it is telling me to take the ferry on. Okay. Can't be 513 kilometres on the road, surely. Not for me, yeah. Really? People are still setting fireworks off at this time. Mind you. Perfectly legal until about 11 o'clock, so...
There's a button that says, it still says keybinds are disabled while this panel is visible. I want to Google that later.
I would. I've never seen that before. My leg and arm is hairy. I've got a full
I think
beard.
what that means is the default ones are not working while that's displaying. So you have to add your own.
Sounds that way. Got a full beard with sideburns and you're only 14. Jesus. Well, that's one hairy guy. 325 subs hit tonight. Let's have it, lol. Also the amount of hair you've lost, lol. Good up, Connor. I'm through the other side of it. So are you. Didn't realise you were already in here. Over there. Thought you were behind me. I'm off ETS2 now, no worries. Still hear fireworks as well, gets annoying after a bit. They don't bother me. The only thing that bothers me is the next day when you pick up all the bloody fireworks that are left lying around. One outside the bloody front of our house already. Went out to go across the road to the shop before. Had some bread and there was one on the ground. I thought, for God's sake.
This is so strange. I literally, I don't have I'm lost for words. I can't understand anything. So the only toggle button that works is Shift and Plus, which is the mute button, so it mutes myself.
Yeah.
The rest don't work.
Bizarre. I broke my controller, so I've been using keyboard. How did you break it? Is it just broken for broken's sake, or I got scared of fireworks and I flew it. Oh, right. Yeah, you don't want to be doing that. Can you spot the differences in my voice in the video compared to when I called you last night? A bit, yeah. I called you that night, yes. A bit. I sound completely different on a video or voice call than I do in real life. It's ridiculous. It hit the roof. Oh dear. I do plan to double stream tomorrow. ETS2 and F1 tomorrow. So hopefully that should boost my watch time as well. Been going down recently, I noticed. How did you change your voice? Oh, I haven't changed it anyway, it's just what I sound default.
Default.
Well, what else can you say? You could say this is my normal voice. Sounds a bit weird, that. Sounds cringy. So Twitch on the new one. Oh yeah, I forget you can only do 90. Thinking then, why are you only doing 90 and then realised.
My spooky trailer.
Yeah, it was like a super loud bang. 3 sounds deeper in voice call compared to stream. Yeah. I actually do have quite a deep voice, to be fair. Where Terence, well, Terence sounds squeaky. Mind you. He's never matured, so fits his demographic quite nicely. Do a Scouse accent speak? Nah, I can't do that. Will you be watching Aston Villa versus United tomorrow afternoon? I should be doing, but I can't remember what time I set my stream to tomorrow afternoon. If it is during the Villa game, I'll probably move it around. Put it a bit earlier in the day. Can't remember if I took that into account or not. I'll do a Scouse accent instead for you, Am. We'll send it to you in the DMs. I have the power to shake my chair. Random comments of the evening goes to British Game and Tech Guy. You know, if Terence was here right now, he'd just be hitting the horn, spamming the horn. Literally. But it does to me. It does it to me all the time for driving too slow, even though I'm doing 110. You just beep constantly. I'm good. Heaven sounds like a duck. I wouldn't disagree with you there, Ethan. To be honest. Farted, right? Heaven sounds like he's on life support. Well, you wouldn't be wrong, Connor. You know, at his age, he's younger than me, he's got problems with his heart. That's not a good sign. Not a good sign at all. And I believe he's got a problem with his liver as well. That's why he doesn't drink anymore, or not as much. And I'm not going to lie, he is, you know, the amount of content he produces for YouTube, it's not healthy. And really needs to take a break from it, personally. £2 PM kickoff. You're set to stream tomorrow from 1 till 3, so no, I didn't take into account the Villa game. I'll probably move that to a bit earlier in the day. Probably 12 till 2 then. Or 12 to like 1:30. Something like that. Too many cakes. Who ate the cakes? Was it Hannibal? No, it was Terence.
Sorry, Marios.
LTU? Never heard of that. Must be a VTC.
I'm currently on Google looking for why I ain't working.
No, is that why
I'm
you've
off
sort of slowed down? And then again, I was doing 95, so
Yeah, I can do 90, but I can't. I'm weaving a bit.
grind never stops with Terence, lol. No, it never does. And it's unfortunately showing in his health. So I don't go anywhere with Terence much anymore, but you know he's not well. Because one of those where whenever I'm going out with him somewhere, if he's ever walking, he's always lagging behind and stuff like that. It's like, you know, there's something wrong. He's struggling to keep up. We're similar aged. Neither does his belly. No. You're not wrong there. Jeez. Talking about the muscle emoji, I'm going to do some push-ups. Take notes, Terence, wherever you are. Probably back home by now. Ooh. Did you hit the barrier, Prince?
No, I just what do you call it? Lift it up.
Ah, see, I saw that. Wasn't sure if you hit the barrier or slightly lifted off the ground or something. Do some push-ups as well, lol. This school makes me walk home to school, around school, school to home, and PE lessons. Terence is super old. I'll be 15 before my arm dies out. I died out at 9. Look. Low push-ups I did though, to be fair.
Red light.
Come on, Brett, sort it out. No. 2 people here. 17 and I'm aging like a fine wine, shame my hair isn't. Have you got the bold gene as well, Eternity? That alone, Eternity, I started going a few months back.
It looks like I'm only allowed one Discord overlay button. Because if I've set 2 and one of them is working.
Yeah, that's bizarre.
The mute one's working.
It won't allow you to do shift and something. You can only
No,
have one key.
it's shift and plus. I've got to set my mic on mute. That's working. And then shift and the comma thing, what we call it, next to the shift one on the left, there's the overlay button.
Oh, yeah.
There's no work.
Weird. Can't have that one out.
Yeah.
Discord is a bit buggy at times.
It was all fine before I went away, obviously. It's just, I opened it back up again. It updated like 15 things.
Yeah.
And it asked me to sign in again, which is all weird.
Jeez, everyone is bold. Yes, Steve, bold genes right here. Oh. Living in the UK, that's what it is. Makes everyone go bold.
Drag race, first one to 90.
Oh well. I probably should lose that because you'll probably have more power. Yeah, and you're quicker off the mark anyway. You're all 750, I've only got 730. Bad, I was caught napping a little bit.
I'm using the gear shift as well this time.
Ah, well.
I'm holding the gears out.
Yeah. Yeah, I was caught napping there. So. Win key plus key twice, is what British Gamer says.
What do you say?
British Gamer said the Windows key plus the plus key twice.
The Windows key and then what key?
The plus key.
Which one? I'm on the number pad.
Yeah. Got. Or if you've got a separate plus, use the other plus.
Press it twice.
Yeah, well, it's been caught. Soon enough, I'll be doing days out with Steve. I won't be crawling behind while I walk well. Yep. You just hit the wall. Crash back. Jesus.
I'm not in game.
What the hell happened there?
Still not in game.
Oh. Wow. Good job I had. I just noticed you went across and hit the barrier, and then you come across towards me. I thought, no. Thankfully, I managed to get away with it because I saw you swerve just about in time to avoid you. That is if I actually do them, lol. Yeah. How's Prince doing? Enjoyed the holiday? What, Eternity saying?
Yeah, it was good. I came back Friday. Or yesterday.
Where did you go?
Clacton on Sea Essex.
Oh, yes, of course. Yes. Yeah. Where was it? Like Haven or Botman's? Was it Haven or something?
No, Park Dean.
No, was it Park Dean?
Yeah. This 90 miles an hour is so slow.
Yeah, this is quite slow. I went to Haven in September. Filey. Wasn't bad. Weather wasn't too bad. It's quite convenient for the local bus service. Literally, your bus stop was like 10 yards from your caravan. So.
I'm going to cheat and go in front of you here.
Oh, yeah.
Well, F7's like there already, so I can just
Ah,
do Discord.
that's just cheating. Maybe one day, Steve. Hopefully, the World Boston Tram Show next year. Unite Emery said watching Peaky Blinders helped him understand the Brummie accent. I've got to go. Bye. No witty. It's a very cold 6 degrees outside, according to my weather station. That's a point. I really should add a link to my weather station in Linktree.
Where's your job going to? The company?
You're awake. Good riddance, Ethan. That's rude, Colin. Not gonna lie. A bit rude. Be right back. No worries, British Game. Good evening. Apparently fireworks and eggs got chucked at Mark's bus. Dear. I think it didn't break a window or anything. Ah, this is that bloody weird exit. I don't like the entrance to Dresden at all. You've got to come off the motorway and then drive back on yourself. And speak. Well, doesn't surprise me with the scum that live round there. If Terence was on board, it could have been a lot worse. He was. Ah. Of course. Must have been a hair-losing experience. I'll get my coat. You don't need to get your coat eternity. I pull them jokes all the time. Well, Terence does as well. Peaky Blinders. Must have been a sightseeing series. Really, Connor? Leave through the nearest door in your house. Oh, yeah, there's a bus station over there. I need to get back to doing these D-bus jobs. I haven't done any for a bit.
Yeah, same. I was thinking that today as well.
Might do a stream of them next week. Find the nearest exit and think about your actions. Yeah. I mean, my PJs have been 6 degrees, so no. Ah. Should have thought about that before saying it. Ah. That's interesting. Prince is 2002.
Yeah, I saw that.
Me, Terence and Ant all run a blog site called the 2002 Bus Group, Bus Blog.
Well, this literally is so annoying. So it's more annoying that I've got it to pop up earlier on. It's not popping up now at all.
That's bizarre. Very bizarre. I've leveled up, 166 now. Right, whilst I'm waiting, I'm going to log these couple of jobs. Also reminds me that I need to take the one off Truckee as well, since that didn't go through before. Is Truckee gone? Okay. Let's put that on the other screen a moment so I can see. Submit a job. Today. A truck, wasn't with anyone. Rest. To Nance. Pickup company was FLE, and it was also the drop-off company as well. Transported freight, medical vaccines. Five tons, distance driven, 325. Damage to the freight, 23,733. Submit. I'm now at 88% distance and 82% income to each national driver. So, I should reach that soon, hopefully. Now, right. Is Prince ready to do another one?
Yeah, I'm finished. I've run enough fighting with this thing.
Oh yeah. I remember 221, it was a dart I never got, but I do remember having 3 2s and not just 2.
A nice short one from here to Leipzig.
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 Yeah.
Let's see. Go for a bit more different. Go for something that Terence doesn't like, canned tuna. Well, that's handy. It's literally right next to me. As it was 2221, didn't that one be a banger? I think it was, if I remember correctly, yeah. On time. Here we are. Question for you guys, since I can't make a poll. Which truck looks better, mine or Prince's? But I do like the livery Prince has got, to be fair. Prince's by far. Both. Ah, welcome back, British Gamer. Also, Steve, what was the last full-size dart you bid with a Reaver? Ugh. Well, what do you mean by full size though, Connor? Because, well, full size was technically SPD. Unless you're on about the 10.7 meters.
I'm not push to talk at the moment.
Yeah.
Push to talk. Well, I've got the overlay to work. Yeah. And now push to talk don't work.
That's bizarre. I think you need
literally
to reinstall Discord completely.
Yeah, I think so. Let me see. I need to get this push to talk working. I was you'll hear everything.
Yeah. It's bizarre. I don't know why. It's 10.7 meter ones. I'll come back to that. That video of that E200 I was moaning about last week hasn't corrupted. I must have moved it off my phone. And for some reason the file stayed on my phone corrupted, yet it's fine on my laptop. Very weird. Well, I just delete it then, Ant, if that's the case. I wouldn't bother about it. Delete it, if you can. If you can't, you might be able to delete it by plugging your phone into your laptop and doing it that way. Should still be a file reference to it.
So now I've got push to talk working again. It's like I can only have one or the other. So I can have a push to talk, or I can only have the overlay to open up, sort of thing. How annoying is that?
That's very annoying.
My job.
Don't know. You think you'll have to reinstall Discord. Something's broken.
Yeah, I think it sounds really broken.
Yeah.
Just gotta pick up my job from my person, boy. Transnet.
10.7 meter ones. Well, that would be 2258 if that's the case. X258 HJA. Quite a nice dart, that one. 257 wasn't bad either. Ow. Damn. Yeah, Brett, sort it out. That probably would have been the last one I ever had. Or one of the last ones I ever had. Might have not been the very last. But the one I remember probably the most.
When you read, well, this, how do you even close Discord? As in, get rid of it off a PC?
Well, normally you would have to, well, close out of it, obviously. And then go to, like, programs and features. Have you got Windows 10? 11?
Yeah, 10.
10. Yeah, if you go to programs and features, it should open up in the control panel or the new control panel. Scroll down, find Discord. Sure.
And then how do you reinstall it?
Go to the website, basically.
Oh, okay.
I'd probably reboot your computer before installing it, though, just in case.
Oh, so this time.
Oh.
I saw that.
Well, that was bold driving, I saw that.
So you reckon I'll just turn the PC off and back on again?
Yeah.
See if that fixes it or not?
Well, it's worthwhile. And
yeah, true.
And yeah, I'd uninstall it, restart the PC, and then just reinstall it. Hello, comfy bus. My last.
Red light.
My last 10.7 meter one surprisingly was a VDJC. Yeah, deleted the dodgy ones off my phone as clearly had a fit when removing them after the transfer. Yeah.
I did miss this game.
Alright. I must admit, when I was on holiday, I was lost without the police. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
You get so attached to it, don't you? And then when you break out the chain and doing something different, sometimes it does get withdrawal symptoms, I call it.
These next lights are red, I'm not stopping.
No.
Too many lights.
I know, yeah. Sometimes a restart can fix the issue. Yeah. Well, that's changed to red for me, so I'm just gonna go through it. Hell. Good luck with the channel, thank you, Unizok. Certainly a work in progress, my channel. Apparently this road up here is required. On this profile anyway. I think on my original profile it would have been, most of the roads would have been ticked off if not all of them. But lost my original profile. PC had a wobbler, I don't know, about a year ago, something like that.
Oh wow, the CB radio came from the TV.
Ah, weird.
This happens when you come back to all those problems.
Yeah.
They start on CB?
Yeah.
I'm on channel 1, hang on one sec.
Ah. Weird. I believe my last one was one of either 2356 or 2358. 2357 always spent majority of the time on the mould rules.
They start on CB?
That was okay.
Yeah, working. This is what happens when you've been away, you come back to all these random problems.
I know.
PC cable was a weird one. I thought if that would blow up.
Yeah, that's a bit of a weird one, that. It can happen when you least expect it. But at least it was only the cable and not a power supply. Bloody hell. It's a power supply.
It was turned off.
Yeah.
Turned off for about 2 weeks. So when I turned it back on, it was making them buzzing noises. And then when I put, like I said, when I put the PC on, turned the PC on, I put my ear to the bit where the power goes in, the back of the PC, it was making pss, pss.
Yeah. Sounds like it's short in the cable. One of them.
I plugged my PC. Before it was plugged into the extension lead rather than the mains.
Yeah.
That might have had something to do with it.
Yeah.
I plugged into the mains now.
Might be a dodgy extension lead, or the extension lead's on its way out or something. Have to keep an eye on it and see if it happens on something else.
The other thing I've got plugged in there now is my TV and my wheel in the extension lead. The PC now is in the mains.
Right. I'd try and plug it in the extension lead again if you can, and see if it does it again. See if you can replicate the issue. If you can, chances are it's probably the extension lead. But
I don't think I want to go for that again.
Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. That I always recommend to put appliances like a PC extension lead, especially if it's surge protected, because if you ever have a power cut and it's turned on, it could kill it. Plug straight into the mains. So you might come back when the power comes back on and have no PC. So I always recommend it to surge protected if you can. Same, if you're ever unlikely to get your house struck by lightning. Same reason. So how much kickdown did you get out of 3146 when you had it on the 5? Tons. Absolute tons. Especially down the A494. God's sake. TMP, sort your shit out. But you were going off the road then. Going back a bit then, thinking that you're going to hit an invisible wall and bounce back onto the road. Similar to my trip on it then, despite that 3142 is a better one for me. I need to get 3142 again. I wish that you become in this stream 230 subs. Now guys, if you want me to hit 230 subs, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Yeah, make sure you hit the bell and you'll be notified when you go live and future video uploads.
That's not working for me.
What, notifications?
Yeah, the bell, yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of
Sorry,
people have
my
been having
actual
that.
phone I've done off. I don't know what I've done to it.
I find that sometimes if you turn notifications off, and then if you turn it back on and hit all, that sometimes resets it and sorts it out. A lot of people seem to be having that issue where they're not getting notified. Get a driver with a skinhead hairstyle and glasses on 3142, you're more than guaranteed to kick down. Oh, your job's in there, is it?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Didn't realise there was a guy waiting there either until you pulled in. I would have let him go if I noticed. Right.
I got one back to Dresden, but I don't want to do that. He's been there.
Bloody lights. Blame Brett for this.
What's Convoy browser?
Convoy browser.
Yeah, that's new.
I'll tell you.
When you go job markets at the very bottom.
Yeah.
Browse contract convoys. Join your friends and deliver.
Yeah, I think they've renamed it to that. Because I think was it convoy mode before or something? But that's the new
Convoy mode still there. If you go on job market, it says browse contracts, browse current convoys. Join. Oh, is that for when you go on convoy mode?
Yeah, it's SES convoy mode.
Now, yeah.
Yeah. Still not doing very well that in ETS2, but it is in ATS.
Huh.
I'm surprised SCS haven't put an injunction against TruckersMP. Theoretically, they are stealing their game by broadcasting it on a server of their own. Or servers. Darn. I wonder why. If it's because they don't want to do that because it make the trucking community unhappy. I don't know. I've said this to Terence before now. But
I've got a job from here to Magdeburg.
MAGDE?
No, MAGDE, yeah, Berg.
Ah, Magdeburg.
From Euro goodies to Euro goodies.
Oh. Really, Brett? Somebody here with the tag Lightning Logistics. As he's the dude I had 2935 kicked down everywhere, 2-foot kickdowns and huge redlining going down the hill on a diversion. While I set out what I want to get uploaded this week, whether it will all go up is another question. Do you know who you are? It's a bit of a random question. The Magdeburg. Take some cheese. Is that you beeping?
Yeah.
No, I thought it was. Well, I approve of his truck. An old Mercedes Actros. Beast. The shortest job.
If his job's over and done with ASAP.
Well, yeah, get her out of the way then. You can focus on normal loads again.
Yeah, get a bit more comfortable now with driving.
Yeah.
My pedal to the metal.
There are some Pulsar 2s I also like, which have also made some turnarounds. 3046 going from a limp mode to a flyer with kickdown. And now need just 2 Pulsar 1s left at Runcorn and 2669 Beast and 2700 Heap. Yeah. Won't be long before all the Pulsar 1s in Merseyside have gone. They'll probably all be withdrawn by early next year. Move to Wales. Chances are. Or some of them anyway. And the rest will probably end up going for scrap.
I've got to be in the right lane soon. Hopefully I can get in front of him. Different speed limits.
It's taking me a different way. See it. I don't know why.
Mine's straight.
Well, mine is at the minute, but
I've got to try and put my foot down, see if I can get in front of him. Ready? See how this works. If it don't let me back in.
oh yes, I see. Yeah. You are going the same way.
Oh no, he's got a bit of power. No, I think I'm in front.
B136 is also dud. Really slow machine, absolutely dreadful.
I am beating lightning logistics.
I'm not even going to bother overtaking him, I won't get back in. So, I'll overtake him on the motorway.
You might get stuck at this red light, it's just gone green.
Great.
Be quick.
Ah, yeah, we're through. Oh, he's overcooked it slightly, I think. Oh no, he got away with it. Ah, freedom for Ukraine. Right, I'll do 110 now to catch you up. Although by the time that happens, probably be off at the next,
Yeah, the next
off the
junction.
motorway, wherever it is. Yeah, for God's sake, it is as well. Now it. Am I getting it past it?
Could do.
Be able to. Just about. No, I'm not going to.
He can only do 90 as well.
Yeah, I noticed that. I'm going to have to do a naughty and pull back in the middle lane. But I'm not even chancing that. So, if it was a bit longer, would have been fine.
Chances are we're in the same job.
Yeah, probably are. One pulsar I actually got on the Liverpool day out 3,433 still allocated. Aye, not wrong there, Ants. And thank you for tuning in. Talk.
No more motorways now.
Annoying. Well, so I'll have to be stuck behind George. Don't like that guy sampling 349. Pretty quiet on that trip. I got to be fair, there wasn't self-shed. Yeah. Typical pulsar. Most of them are. One thing he never had, was it? Was pulsars. Never built a TFL spec, really. Quite a lot of things that are built to TFL spec. Makes you wonder why. No worries, British Gamer, thank you for tuning in. Let's see if he's turning right here. He is.
Yeah, it's got to be the same job.
Yeah.
On your contracts, you can find the same jobs easily.
Yeah, you can. They had hydrogen pulsars for the RV1. Yeah, they did. Forgot about them. Going on up here. Why can't every depot have a pulsar like Bangor do, or like 2935? Well, Bangor actually know how to look after their fleet. .498 and report you for blocking. Tell Bangor look after their fleet when I rode 3175. Jesus, Christ, that thing flew. Yeah, Bangor's pulsars do fly. They're freaking, they're the rate a lot higher than the standard ones as well, I believe.
That's why that 498 is moving now. He's catching us up.
Yeah, he is. But I still reported him for blocking because he was like blocking the road, and I've got footage to say he was. So
I think he's going to overtake the guy behind me. I think he's going really fast.
yeah, he's probably going to bin it. So I'm hanging back a bit, at least for the moment.
Yeah, he's coming beside me now.
Yeah.
Recording on option. But I already recorded him anyway.
Oh, did you?
In game, yeah.
Yeah. It's weird. Let me report him. Well. Oh, did it? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it did. Would you recommend the G923 Steve? Oh shit, here we go. What the hell? Okay, I'll have F7.
498. If you don't drive on the right side of the road, you will be reported for reckless driving.
Oh dear. That's a case of looking at the chat at the wrong time, hitting the crash barrier, and then tipping over.
Did you tip over?
I did.
Bold.
I know, yeah. I hit the barrier, but I didn't hit it that hard yet. Somehow we tricked it over. It's weird. Oh dear. Meanwhile, would you recommend the G923, Steve? I was thinking about switching wheels. How is that atrocious? To be honest, there's not much difference between the G920 and the G923. So the only reason why I've got this one is because, well, I got it gifted basically. So if you want a new wheel and you haven't got a G920, that's the cheaper option. So to be honest, you're probably better off going for that. Latest banger pulsar I got was 2915 on 13. Didn't get much out of it, but it was still beast. Got one kickdown out of it while driving. Correct. Oh dear, that was hilarious.
Where are you going?
Euro Rakers.
Oh, I'm near goodies.
Yeah, I selected the wrong place. Not like it matters. So. Genuinely don't know how I tipped it over on that. It's weird. But it bounced off and then it hit it again. So that's probably why I tipped over. Didn't have enough time for the body to stabilise. Have out and verify that. There we go. Right, let's do another one, I guess. Gonna go to Southport early next year. Which street lights there are the best ones? Well, to be honest, Connor, by the time you go there, they'll probably be absolutely diabolical. So I'm not even going to say which ones. Probably won't be. I've only been on a couple of them. They were alright. They got red light, but street lights are pretty awful for the most part. Mechanically, anyway. Engine-wise, they can be pretty bad as well. That's his comment. Daimler, they're just shite. Awful things. You, no. Like, realise I've gone past the bloody place.
I've got two. One, hang on. Do I have two? Yeah. One to... Oh, that's not it. That's... Yeah, well, yeah, Halloween treats. One to Hamburg and one to Kiel.
It's you.
Which one do you fancy?
Don't mind, really. Kiel?
Kiel is then.
Very well.
K-I-E-L.
Yeah. Right.
Stokes.
Kiel. Stokes, you said?
Yeah, Stokes.
That was a wrong button. Stokes. I'm going to go for something interesting and heavy.
I mean, you might as well. You can't go in more than 90.
Oh, exactly. Might be worth a bit more.
I see your low. It's a train.
It is. Wow! Did you just see that? He's just
No.
reversed from the garage into here.
Oh.
That's just really bad driving. I've done it again. Why do you keep doing that?
Avoid, so.
Doing that? I don't know why. I think it's because I've spent so many years picking jobs by the freight market. Keep forgetting. Don't have to do that anymore.
I'm going to wind that guy up. So I'm leaving the company very slowly. And I'm going to leave just before him. There he is. Because he's the one I reported already.
Yeah. Why not? Which ones have been beasts that you've rode? I'd have to check my notes, Honda. Magdeburg is such a small city in this game. Yeah. I'll go through the
Yeah, he
street
balls
next
that one
first.
up, look. He balls that one up.
Saw that.
Oh crap, I need fuel. I need next fuel station. I forgot I'm not on the events profile.
Yeah.
There's a massive fuel station on the main road, motorway.
Street decks are much better, Connor. The street lights. Got a heavier chassis. Well, for the most part, anyway. Still not as good as Gemini's, but didn't feel confident going around that bend at 70 odd kilometres an hour. Jeez. Don't hit this. Not be a good idea. It's like,
I like it when the gears hold. It holds the gears in the go uphill.
yeah. Well, I won't be holding any gears going uphill like this. Nothing will top first gen E400, Scania E400, Gemini 2s. Well, early E400s are quite beast. Scania E400s are... depends if you get a decent one or not. They're right in the engine department, they're just shite mechanically, most of them. Gemini 2s, well, Gemini 2s are pretty good. Whether they're on VDL or Volvo. On. 730 horsepower, struggling to go up the hill. Mind you, it does weigh 61 tonnes.
Wow.
Quite heavy that, isn't it?
Is it a train?
Yeah, it's a locomotive. So,
Well, I've never delivered a train.
haven't you? Oh. I've got the heavy cargo
Again?
pack.
Yeah, I've got the heavy cargo pack here.
Oh.
Might do it. I might do one once.
Yeah.
61 tonnes sounds like a challenge.
Yeah. Different.
I'm speeding up ahead so I can go on this fuel station.
Very well.
And that way you shouldn't need to put in with me. Unless you do need the fuel.
I've got 1,200 odd kilometres, so I don't need it yet. All Scandias I've had so far are beast. First gens are beast. All beast. Apart from 449 and 10. Gemini 2s are monsters. Just one or two of them a bit meh following my ride. That's a point, Sim Honda. Have you ticked off any MAN E300 yet? Beast machines. Let's take a bit of error to accelerate. Probably would have been better with a 6 gearbox, but
One, you got a 12.
what's that?
You got a 12 one.
Well, yeah, I think so. Would have been better with a 6, but it doesn't feel realistic with a 6. No man E300's done so far, only done 2 normally. Now I go to Liverpool, I will grab a ride on them. Wow, as if you've not done any MENs. Beast. Better than the standard E300. I probably have to start slowing down because you can do 90, can't you? Doing like 95. But I thought I was a beaver guy. The truck and trailer like that. Steve's never done a woe man.
I'm just reading on Google is to say like fixes for game overlay. That's like I put my overlay's not working. Can you fix blah 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 on Google? Yeah.
Yeah.
And it is put. The first thing you should do is turn the overlay on.
Nah.
Well, duh.
That's the usual, typical Google and website response. You will get people out there that thick and don't realise. To be fair, you know. And find the nearest door and bash your head on it several times. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Yeah.
It also says you can try turning off hardwire acceleration, whatever that is.
Oh. Could give that a go. Might work.
What is that?
Why would that be? Well,
That's nice. So what is that?
no, what is that? Well, that's basically helps Discord render itself. So basically, it uses your graphics card, whether that's integrated or a discrete graphics card to load Discord. Turning that off, it means it basically uses CPU. So, may work, may not. Can't see it working personally. But, never know. What's a door? One of them rectangle things that most rooms have. Can be used to access other rooms in your house. Oh dear. He's asking what a door is, not a window. Well, I did say you can access other rooms with this in your house. That should have been a giveaway I was on about. Oh dear. Steve really felt the need to explain what a legend. Well, never know. There might be some people who are learning English that don't know what a door is. Never know. Unlikely, but can't rule it out.
How come you're not catched up yet?
Oh, you're in front of me, aren't you? I thought you were behind me.
You're just thinking, well, I mean, surely you would be caught by now.
I thought you were behind me.
If
Realised
you're
you were in
gonna
front.
Yeah.
I thought you were stuck at the petrol station when I went past.
I flew in and out.
Finds it then. Right, coming over to this lane. Stay there. I don't know, I'm going to be past him, so. Be on a nearby called the Dock. Interesting name. Not like doing 110 with the locomotive really. Feels too fast.
I'm doing 100.
Doing just over that. Slow down a bit for the bend. Oh, you touched the curb there.
Yeah. How did you notice that?
Wow. It showed up on the game. Back wheel touched the curb. So 3146 is a really good 12-plate pulsar too. The rest of them, you know, are they either alright or just crap.
I think I'll do one more job after this.
Yeah, might as well join you for that one. Did start a bit later than 8 o'clock, so get one more in. Jet ski trams. Interesting one. Pushing his luck though, not gonna lie. Well, he's all over the place as well. Oh my god.
I'm kid.
Thought he was gonna hit you then. Probably is, to be fair.
Well, he said thank you with the lights.
Alright.
Left, right, so that means he ain't a kid.
Yeah,
So only adults should know that.
it's true. I normally just use both flashes, I don't use them. I don't normally do that. I normally just do F.
I find it's easier because if I've got to lean and press the F button.
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
true. True.
Whereas when I'm indicating left, so you flash me in now, so I've come in the lane like that, and then I'll.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Or you can do the special one, which is. And it's gonna be hard actually. Hang on.
Ah, yeah. It's true.
It's actually hard to do. You go left, hazard, right, hazard, left, hazard, right, hazard.
Yeah.
You need more than one hand.
Yeah. For me in Chester's 12-plate terms, 3142 and 6 are beast, 3143 is decent, 3141 are crap, 3145 is the worst boss I've rode to date. You're weaving a bit there.
There's in camera 2.
Ah, explains why.
Green light, 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 green light.
There your indicator again. I went through on yellow.
Like,
Excuse me. No.
I'm doing a sneak up maneuver on the lights. That way you just go when you get there.
Oh, yeah. Don't tend to do that. Not unless it's been red for a little while. Or I know it's been red for a little while.
Oh, I'm supposed to turn in there.
Don't want to do that. You'll have to do a U-turn. There. Although sometimes, depending on what you're carrying, sometimes it's easier to do that.
Oh, Tremere is the one.
Yeah, Tremere. That's the one you want to be coming from the far side of the road. If it's one of those ones. Turning right into one of them. Avoid it anyway. Right. Tab. Back to from here. Where do you want to go to from here?
Cool, fucking hell, Barcelona.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That'll take you all night. At 90.
I'm still looking. I've refreshed the page.
Aye.
So, not very interesting one.
What's that?
What about Sweden?
Yeah, that'd be alright. It's not that far from here.
Karlskrona.
Karlskrona. Yeah, I have heard of it.
Yeah, Karls and then Krona.
Where to?
Yeah?
Yep. Where's it going to?
Karlskrona.
Yeah, I mean the drop-off, sorry.
Polo lines.
I'm not taking the locomotive again, that'll take me all night.
I've never really been to Sweden much.
Take some mozzarella.
Looks like we've got 2 ferries to go on.
Yeah, it's not far at all.
2 mini ones.
Not far at all. Yeah, 637 kilometres, but as you say, there's 2 ferries, so it won't be long. Well, it's done. Nice job to finish the evening's proceedings off.
Right, I've got the load.
Just left the yard. Ah, there's you. Oh! Did you almost tip that then? Look like you
No.
lifted.
I've gotten used to the game again now, so I know how to speed.
Yeah. Still,
I
you'd
don't
be
think
your
I
end
don't-
lift up.
No, I don't think you all made these lights, so I'll stop here.
Oh no, might be
You might
alright.
make them. Oh, you made them.
What?
Oh, you got. I'm thinking you got a heavier load.
No, I haven't.
What do you want this time?
20 tons of mozzarella.
Oh.
Cheese. Welcome to the stream, Fabian.
First game I played though, I played Omni first.
Oh yeah. What did you have
Oh.
a go on? For
I
now,
went
by
on,
any chance?
I went on Cliff Ref, that map.
I haven't been
German map is good.
on.
There's a 72-minute rail placement line.
Ah.
Interesting.
What did you drive, MEN? Mercedes?
No, we've got the. So you know the BRT solo bus?
Oh
That Mercedes-Benz C2 version.
yeah.
I've got the mod for it. So I've got a mod for it, so it makes it a ZF gearbox or Eco Life gearbox, whatever you call it, like the ones in real life.
Yeah. Be interesting.
My tracker made that noise.
Oh dear. Sounds like the track has gone down. Well,
But it made it for you.
no, I didn't hear anything, but I'll pull over and have a look, just in case. Best have a look, just in case. No, it hasn't done for me. Still fine for me. For now.
It wasn't logging it, so I closed it and reopened it.
So,
I'm logging it now. It does happen sometimes, but it's just my Wi-Fi as well.
yeah. This new music bot is awful. Yeah, it's not great. I put it in my own server earlier and it's not very nice to use at all.
Yeah. It's a nice bridge.
Yeah. Notice you'll have the advantage because you were further down the hill than I was. So you had time to build up a bit more speed. Imagine you had got the Volvo. So I wonder why they've not brought the 770 Scania in yet.
Oh, the supers, aren't they? Are they called supers?
Yeah, I think they are.
Yeah, Scania Super, I think. I see it on a vlog somewhere.
Yeah. A couple of people from Brazil on the nearby, that probably explains the sudden lag. Every time you add a second song, it stops until you add another one, then starts that song you added a few minutes before. Yeah, I noticed that. It's a bit weird. Doesn't seem to have a proper queue function. I think they're both in that petrol station, so we should be off there nearby soon.
I'm on a late shift tomorrow. I start at 3:45, finish at 11:10.
Ouch.
It's not bad. It's a short
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
In Reading.
Reading?
Yeah, Reading. For GWR.
Sense.
And then next week, Saturday. Oh, I had a yawn. Next week, Saturday, I'm in Luton.
Alright.
Luton Airport Parkway, to be precise.
Ah.
That's a terrible shift.
Alright.
4 p.m. till 3 a.m.
Oh dear, that's not good.
Yeah.
3 a.m.
Yeah, it's because the Thameslink trains run into the night, don't they? So they're
Yeah.
doing rail placement like, into the night.
Yeah, makes sense.
Because for one day, it's £20 an hour, which is a lot. For one, just for that one shift, it should be about £210 or something like that.
Yeah.
So I'm tempted to stay in the hotel, which is £48.
Oh well.
But
Might as well.
in the hotel, you got to be out at midday.
Yeah. So. Would be tempting, but you would only get probably not even 7 hours sleep. So it's like.
Only 2 hours. Well, 2 hours, just above 2 hours to get home and to Luton from where I am.
Yeah.
By the train. When the guy up ahead has got a Halloween job because he's not. We're not catching him, sort of thing.
No.
Somewhere on the other side.
Oh, yeah.
Something.com.
LKWlogistics.com.
Wow.
I've seen that before. This is the only thing they do is pick up jobs from LKW. What is the point in that? Completely pointless.
There's not many of them.
No. When they used to just have LKW in that tag.
Oh, was it them?
Now.
I remember that.
What's that?
Yeah, I remember seeing LKW in the tag before.
Yeah. I've seen it a few times. You know, developer in that tag and he's just gone off it nearby. In fact, it wasn't on his tag, it was in his name. Weird. If he's one of the developers of TMP.
Huh.
But then again, you think paint shop, so. Yeah, what's the point? Does this lane end? Yes. It goes on to the other motorway. Go on then. Ah, I always followed you then.
Same sort of road, don't it?
Yeah.
There is a thing here. So if, say for example we're both turning right now, I can stay in this lane to turn right. So
Yeah.
if you look at the road correctly, there's a little lane afterwards.
Yeah, there is.
Like here, look, you would go off there, then I would go off there.
Yeah. One thing I do like about Denmark as well is you can actually speed on the motorway, can't you? Get away with it. Brilliant. Well, apart from my toll booth. Toll booth the end of the bridges. Was it the next one? Either this one or the next one. Maybe the next one. Costs you like 200 odd euro just to go through it.
Huh.
Like, what the hell? Why is it so dear? And it seems to be a different amount every time you go through it as well. It's never the same.
That's a good little test, that, isn't it? Try and just do a job up and down the motorway, and then see how much the toll booths cost each time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should be back on Monday, I believe. It's raining on Monday, so I'll probably stay indoors.
Ah.
It's miserable this whole week's raining, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not looking over that far ahead. I think Wednesday's supposed to be dry. Which is always better when you get a new front door fitted. Last thing you wanted to do is be cold and miserable, wet. Having a front door taken off your house. Anyway, I didn't do what /fix earlier. Weird.
I'm not.
Have you had a problem?
This makes no sense at all.
What's that?
It's now daytime, and I've gone back like 4 jobs.
What the hell? You just stopped on my screen. That was bizarre.
I'll send a picture of what I can see right now, but if it don't crash, I'll use my phone.
Fairly well.
What I can see now is when we was driving earlier. It's gone back for a couple of jobs.
Bizarre. Dickheads around here still letting off fireworks at this time. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. But yeah.
I have never seen this before in my life.
Wow, somebody on the nearby here called Bob Trans.
Wait, am I still moving?
Well, I don't know, because I've disappeared now, gone up ahead. You've basically stopped on my screen.
That's what I got. All I can see, you won't be able to open it, but unless you stop and open it. But all I can see is daytime, and I was overtaking you earlier. The time is 16:09 on my map thing. How was this?
Weird.
Definitely something I wrote today just came in.
That's very odd. Have a look.
It's a bit blurry. I watched the picture, but if you look in general chat, posted there. That's what I can see currently now. Daytime.
What the hell? That's bizarre.
Oh, here we go, yeah. An application called fatal error.
Uh-oh. Oh well, that's the other truck. Canned itself then. Caped. 2310 on Saturday night. Just got a spam text presented to be Amazon. Like, come on. Well, people would fall for it though, Ant. That's the problem. So yeah, people didn't fall for these text scams, it soon stop. But people do. Welcome to the stream, Miguel. Stream? Not Halloween. And Spanish or Portuguese, I'm afraid. Whichever it is. Never tell the difference.
So if I open up the game back up, will it load me back in the same job, or is it disappeared now?
It probably would have disappeared, I would have thought. You can try it. See what happens, because I've never come across that before, so I can't actually say for definite what would actually happen. Might
So
get
just,
lucky.
the job literally went back a couple of weeks, couple of like hours or days or whatever.
Yeah, very odd.
Did you get round me then?
Yeah, just about. Only just about though. Be interesting to see what would have happened, whether I would have rear-ended you or not. Never come across that before. Been a good stream tonight, which has been most welcomed for the last few days of sheer horror, internet issues and PC booting issues. Ah, there's like a convoy on the nearby. Amigos. Interesting one. Probably from Spain or Portugal.
While I was just loading back in, I was looking at this, someone sent me a link. There's a map, I don't know what it's called, some German map, Habana. There's 90 lines you can drive. 90.
Jeez, that's a lot.
Not 1, not 2, not 9, but 90.
90?
Imagine how big the map is.
Should be quite big, surely.
still saying it's dead. Let me just resume delivery. Let's see where it's put me. If it's put me back at the start, I think I'll quit it.
Yeah. Well, the fact it's still active is a good sign. But, see.
I'm 6 hours away.
6 hours?
What's yours?
4 hours 5.
4 hours.
Ah shit, I'm out of fuel. Bollocks.
Did you say 4 hours?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's not bad. I'm not that far behind.
Damn. I have to coast down the hill. Pull over somewhere. Didn't
got
realise I was running out of fuel. Tell that
388 kilometers remaining.
I burnt off quickly. Jesus. Ah, they've been kicked. Server because my headlights have gone off. Damn. Oh well.
By the time you reload, I should catch up.
Might as well reload. I'll
Oh, just behind you.
do emergency refill. Do it a couple of times, I suppose. Didn't realise I was running out of fuel that quick. I never spotted it before, but I didn't realise I was that far away from not having any fuel. Jesus.
I got 380 kilometers to go.
I've got 224, so just pull into grass, probably the best place. Right, save it there, and I'll have to go into the launch pad and reload in again. Right. Pad.
Are you in a city then?
No, I was on the motorway. Luckily, going down the other side of the bridge through a toll booth when I lost fuel, so wasn't so bad. So I just did emergency refill and then I'll fill up at the next one. Forever to load. Still 3,000 odd people on the server, even at this time of day. Oh. A nice picture of Clermont-Ferrand in France. Well, that's given me 154 kilometres of fuel. That's not a lot.
On my map, there's a toll booth, there's a petrol station next to Copenhagen. Are you near that?
No, I've gone past that. On the other side of the bridge. By Trelleborg.
Oh, yeah, miles ahead.
Yeah. Well, that guy we saw earlier, NL Jet Ski Trans, is on the nearby.
That's annoying. I slowed down for the toll booth.
Yeah, you don't need to. Some open ones over here. You're alright.
Could have told me.
Well, you would have knew, to be fair.
I get scared of toll booths.
Oh yeah, in case you're in the barrier.
And streams.
Yeah, oh yeah. Don't need to worry about toll booths. It's the worst thing that can happen in the barrier. It's not the end of the world, is it? I do it all the time.
Just notice as well, my tracking, because I restarted again, my tracking overlay is literally 2 seconds out.
Ah, yeah. Is there a petrol station this side? Water? Yes, there is, so I'll observe that. I've just done something rather bold. Just got into the petrol station via the grass. That turns out to be a bad idea. Can't get through there. It's like, oh dear. I thought there was an entrance there, that's why I cut through. Turns out there wasn't. Thought there was, wasn't. Fine. Let's go round the proper way. So yeah. How have I got trailer damage? Oh, I know why. At the pump, that's why. As long as I haven't got load damage, that's all that matters. What the hell? Ah, well, I'm going to get out there. One of these really narrow petrol stations. Should give you time to catch up a little bit. 193 kilometers to go. Expect it'll probably be a lot of single carriageway roads now for the foreseeable.
I'm just coming to that Trellisborg, what we call it. So I've got 212. It's not that far behind.
No, Trellisborg.
Is that where the ferry is?
Yeah, doesn't look like we're taking the ferry though.
Oh.
There isn't. I thought we were. There isn't.
I thought it was it.
Yeah, it's not. Road goes up the coast.
Oh yeah. You can't even cheat. You can't even go on the ferry to another ferry to get back to our place.
Nope. Just flooring it now. 10.
Just past your Thai petrol station.
Ah, yes. Damage for trailer in there. Should have gone someone a bit further up, just coasted, that's better. Oh, looks like we're coming onto a motorway.
What's your plans tomorrow?
Not much. Stay at home. A couple of streams tomorrow. Probably watch maybe some of the FA Cup. Quite like some of the FA Cup games. You never know, one of the underdogs might knock a bigger team out. I quite like that happens.
I know I've seen them all before, but now I've got Prime Video for free for 30 days.
Yeah.
I've been watching the Grand Tour, like the old episodes that I've seen before.
Oh yeah.
It's quite fun.
Yeah.
I've seen before.
Got Prime. Maybe sit down and watch some of that. I quite like seeing some of the early episodes. Not watching the newer ones. Definitely about the time I did that.
The latest one, the Scandinavian flick, that's the best one they've made so far.
Oh yeah.
It's the latest one.
Whether you go there in the summer or like in the winter. But not really. Imagine driving up there in the winter.
Yeah.
It's scary. It's probably a nice place to visit. You both times of the year, but
Yeah.
I'd rather go in the summer.
It was winter because they was always wearing jackets.
Oh yeah. Snow on the ground.
I can't remember. I don't know if they did go to the bits where snow was. I can't remember.
Like most of the Scandinavian countries, well, apart from maybe Denmark in the winter, there's probably snow on the ground. Most of them.
Huh.
Most parts, anyway. Yeah, Karlskrona, I think there's a ferry terminal here as well. I think. Yeah, there is. I wonder where we would have had to have gone to get a ferry from Trelleborg to Karlskrona. I'll have a look at that. It's quite intrigued. Probably could have done that, but that would have been the lazy way to do it. Yeah, Karlskrona goes to Gdansk in Poland. That's right. But I think probably would have gone from Trelleborg to Rostock, drove to Gdansk, and then got the ferry from there to here. I think. I'll verify that in a second. That was bold driving. Just at a signpost. Oh dear.
Another thing I hate as well is when you've been away, like the steering wheel doesn't feel like it's straight. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I hate that feeling.
Feels like you're gonna crash, doesn't it, everywhere? Or tip over or something.
This feels uncomfortable. Don't feel straight when you're turning.
Yeah. study the map now. So Karlskrona, take a ferry to Gdansk, and from Gdansk, all the way across to, yeah, it'd be to Rostock. Trelleborg to Rostock, then you'd have to drive from Rostock to Gdansk and then get the ferry.
Mission.
So, yeah, I wouldn't be doing that. As if you're using the ferry, the same ferry terminal, or you'd only have to drive like, I don't know, 20 kilometres or something to another one. So, yes, it would actually be quicker. How far have you got? Not far, surely.
19 kilometers.
Oh, well, yeah, in a minute, then.
Oh yeah, it's not. I forgot. I thought it was in a town. It's not. It's the boat.
Yeah, it's part of the ferry terminal. Right, so I'll have out and verify those jobs. So that puts me on 84% income and 91% distance. So,
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I was looking at jobs. I just didn't think about anything about leaderboards.
yeah,
I haven't looked on mine.
might be over the ranking by quite some distance.
I think I'm a while. I think I'm like last time before I went away. I think I was 70%.
Oh, really? Oh, well, it'll take a bit then. Takes a while to rank up to the national. Unless you do like really long jobs.
I think the long jobs are not worth it. I don't know. I think if you do, say if you do 1,000 kilometer jobs each time, this takes time, obviously.
Well,
So
yeah.
I'd rather do 500, 500, 500 like that. It's quicker.
Yeah, I don't mind a mixture of both. Couldn't just do long ones all the time.
I do a long one for be on single player.
Yeah,
Because you've got the mods so the engine sounds is more really fun.
well, that's it. Doesn't take you as long, does it? Time for the photograph as well. For end proceedings for this evening. Let's watch this. Oh, expert driving from Prince there.
Where's my parking spot? Oh, it's over there.
I don't know, I just dumped mine. Didn't bother. .9 degrees according to the weather station now. Glad I'm not going out early in the morning. Mind you, don't plan to go out tomorrow at all. So, so I can still hear people setting fireworks off here.
I heard some.
Nice. Are you parking there, or are you coming over here?
I'm in the menu at the moment.
suppose I better do my final stream announcement. For any of you guys that haven't seen any of my content before, if you do want to see more, make sure you do subscribe to the channel. And if you do, make sure you hit the notification bell as well, so you know when I go live in any future video uploads and live streams. If you have enjoyed this stream, make sure you hit that like button. It will show your appreciation for this stream as well. And I'll be planning to be back tomorrow with a couple of streams. One of Euro Truck Simulator 2 and one of F122. So if you do want to see that, hit the bell, you'll be notified when I go live. God, that Volvo sits on the ground.
My front.
Front end. Wow, that's low. Jesus, that is
It
low.
looks good, doesn't it? Look at the back, though. The back's high.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because you've got the wheel up. I'd never bother with that. I just have them all on the ground. I know what button it is, so.
But it's faster if you got it up, I think.
Yeah.
If you got no load on, obviously.
Yeah, it depends on. I don't know. I think it's just ease, isn't it, that I have them all down on the floor. But I know what you mean. Yeah, it would make sense. So.
Low rider.
That looks weird. Mind you. Wow. Well, guys, I'll get an end to tonight's proceedings here. And I'll be back tomorrow with 2 streams. Thank you for everyone for tuning in. And thank you for moderating the stream, Eternity. Catch you soon, Prince, I guess.
Yeah, no worries, man.
No worries. See you in a bit.